to leave.
Hey guys, what's up and welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Liz. This is Creating Crime Time, where I'm your host, and I sit down, I talk about a true crime story, and I create a work of art at the same time. So if you love true crime, if you like art, I highly suggest you hit that subscribe button, turn your bell notifications on to all, because I upload quite frequently. So with that being said, today's true crime case is about the Tujunga Jane Doe. Yeah, we're in our John and Jane Doe kind of series I got going on. I will be going through all of the states and doing some John and Jane Doe cases that are unsolved or they're unidentified. So like the last episode, the El Dorado Jane Doe, we know who killed her, but we don't know who she is. So, perfect example right there. This one. So, she would be discovered on the 7th of August in 1994. And she was found in Sunbird, Tujunga, Los Angeles County, California. Yeah, so she was found lying in a vacant lot, which was like a dirt parking lot. And she was found 60 feet north of La Tuna Canyon Road. And this is about a half a mile away from the 210 freeway off-ramp, which is in the Sunland, in the Sunland Tujunga neighborhood. A passerby thought he saw a pile of trash on fire, but he actually saw a body on fire. And by the time firefighters arrived on scene, she was partially burned. She had been dead for several hours prior to discovery. Detectives suspect that she was strangled elsewhere before being dumped there and being lit on fire. There was evidence of her being dragged, but they believe that the fire was meant to hinder finding out who she was. So I do have cause of death, time of death, all of like basically a bio, if you will, of her. So her cause of death was determined to be strangulation. Her remains were charred and burned. Her time of death was just hours before discovery. She was estimated to be anywhere between 14 and 24 years of age. She was multiracial, so they just have her listed as multiracial. Female is, yes. She was estimated to be between the heights of 5'2" and 5'6", and she also was estimated to have weighed about 133 pounds. She had black shoulder-length hair, and this was tucked underneath a newborn-free wig, which was medium-length, dark brown, like hair. Her eye color was brown. So she did have about a 3/4 inch horizontal scar above, like on the right side of her forehead. She also was about medium build, and her fingerprints were uploaded onto the database, and her DNA is in CODIS. Just in case. After they found her, they put all this into the system. That way they had it on hand. It wasn't like other cases where they're like, no, we're just going to keep it in storage, and then, it goes missing and all that jazz. Just like the Nancy Lee Eagleson case that I did, where they lost things. Well, if it's supposed to be in a secure location, why does it go missing? Why? Anywho, they also were able to determine that she had extensive dental work, so she was going to a dentist often because her dental care was up to par. So she had tan Levi pants on. They were size small. She had a flower print blouse on, which was a size medium, white undergarments, and a brown belt. She also had jewelry on. She had 2 yellow metal hoop earrings, a yellow metal chain necklace with a Jesus medallion, and she also had a V-shaped yellow metal ring. So this was like a yellow gold tint. They still don't know who she is to this day. They do believe that, I mean, as I've previously stated, they believe that the fire was so that we would never be able to determine who she was. So there was something that was charred off of her that would hinder us. But that is the case of the Tujunga Jane Doe, and it is still unsolved, and she's still unidentified to this day. So I'll see you guys in my next video.
Already packing, come with me. I'm not really asking.